Thank you for tuning in. Today we're going to be going over a budget AR that I've been working on myself. Before we start, you got to know I didn't build this gun. I purchased this gun pretty bare bones, and I'm going to talk to you about how much I purchased for, where I got it at, where I recommend you get one if you're getting ready to get started, and where to look when you're looking for a budget or a good deal. I'll tell you about some things that I learned that you want to consider and think about when you're looking to buy a rifle, some form of 16-inch barrel or longer. I'll talk about a couple other things I learned when getting more into rifles, because rifles are new for me. I'm more of a handgun guy. So let's get right on into it. When I first started looking into buying a rifle, first thing I learned right out of the gate is, number one, there is so many different types of rifles out there. Long barrel, short barrel, semi-automatic rifle, fully automatic. There's single shot, lever action, bolt action, brake action, and even pump action. Who knew? Not me, until I started learning about it. So once I learned about all these different rifles, I found out and realized that I was looking myself for a 16-inch or longer barrel semi-automatic rifle, which semi-automatic means it's going to fire a bullet every time I pull the trigger and then reload another one until I run out of ammo in that magazine. I knew that what I was looking for needed to be affordable, but I didn't realize until after purchasing, finding a bare bones rifle, barrel, an upper, a lower, a stock. That's all I had when I first got this. So it was a rifle and it was ready to shoot, but it didn't have any optics on it, didn't have any lights on it, didn't have any sights. I then realized that buying a bare bones rifle gets you halfway there. Once you buy one, you then have to start putting things on it to accommodate your needs and your desires. First piece of advice I want to give you is, when you are looking for a budget rifle, I recommend avoiding the big box stores or avoiding the big sportsman stores. Go find your local pawn shop. Go look at some guns that are slightly used, and I recommend trying to find one that has minimal work done so that you can learn the basics of it, and learn by putting on your own stuff, testing out your own stuff, learn by doing it yourself. It's given me some experience. It's made me feel more confident in my rifle understandings and capabilities. Now this rifle shoots .223 or .556. Same size, just a little bit different bullet, but it fits in the same magazine. When I first picked it up at a pawn shop, I got it for a good deal. It was the grip, the lower, the upper, the barrel, the hand guard. What is it called again? I can't remember. The muzzle, the end of the barrel, and these Magpul iron sights, backup sights, something like that, and one magazine. Oh, and this Rise Armament charging handle. After getting this rifle, took it out shooting, realized, okay, it needs some dings and whistles on it. I knew I for sure needed a light, a red dot of some kind. I'm not totally sure the proper name from this, but a magnifier for my red dot that I can switch over or switch off. This one's ×3. A bipod, a sling, and my awesome hearing protection holder made by Bioni Designs. Oh, yeah, and a foregrip. This angled foregrip right here, this was essential as well. If I break down the cost, pawn shop, gift, Amazon, pawn shop, but shortly after found this one, so, oh yeah, and some Picatinny rail mounts here and here that I definitely needed, Amazon. Oh, local gun shop. So if I add up the prices, I'm gonna fatten the numbers a little bit. $400 for the gun, $80, $130, free and free. But I'll say $50. Also, big shout out to Brynite for sending me this awesome XP22 Scorpion. They asked me to test it out, and at first I was very hesitant. See how it's got two lenses there? I thought the two lenses looked kind of goofy, but it's actually really bright. I like how well it sits on this and how low it is. It's extremely natural for me to put my hand on and my thumb right on the button. Thanks, Brynite. Haven't been able to test the durability of it too much, but definitely very impressed so far. Foregrip was 30, the sling was 20. Plus 10 for the end plate I had to put on. I want to say the bipod was 30. I'm just going to say 40. Picatinny rail was 12 on Amazon. I don't think I'm missing anything. I'll throw in the Bushnell optic that I got for 30 bucks. I have yet to get any extra magazines. I already had some, but I'll go ahead and say 2 magazines for 40 bucks. Okay, hopefully I punched this all in right here. But that comes out to $842. $842 for an operating AR with all sorts of stuff on it that make me happy. I'd have to say not too bad. Granted, I've only been able to get maybe 75 rounds through this thing, but still, it shoots. I'm happy with it. When the day comes that something breaks on this, I will learn from it, find the next better option, and move on from there. That's my budget build. Thank you so much for watching. Oh, I totally forgot. For those wondering, the make of this gun is Viper Firearms, Albany, Oregon, which was really cool to find because that's 45 minutes north of me. Anyways, this gun shoots. I'll give you guys an update if something breaks or if I have any problems. Thanks for watching. Make sure to leave a comment down below where you're viewing from. Follow and subscribe if you haven't. I hope you stay safe, get yourself a good budget AR-15, learn how to use it, and have a good rest of your day. And enjoy February. I think I'm gonna start calling February Firearm February. Hope you all have a good Firearm February. We'll talk soon.